Can you imagine being sacrificed to the gods or losing your life for losing a ball game? Welcome to part 1 of the bizarre and brutal punishments of the Aztec Empire. This ancient civilization had a terrifying justice system where crime was met with shocking forms of punishment. Let's dive into the first 5 extreme methods used by the Aztecs. 1. The ball game execution. One of the most brutal punishments in Aztec society was the execution after losing the Mesoamerican ball game. The losing players would be executed in public, offering their lives as tribute to the gods. 2. Sacrificial rituals. Punishments in the Aztec Empire were often tied to religious rituals. Those found guilty of severe crimes, especially those against the gods, could face ritual sacrifices. The condemned would be placed on a stone altar, and their hearts were removed while still beating, offering the ultimate tribute to the gods. 3. The Tzompantli, skull rack. A gruesome method of punishment for the most serious offenders. The Tzompantli was a large structure where the heads of criminals were displayed. These skulls would be mounted on a rack as a warning to others who might challenge the empire's laws. 4. The fire ritual. For those found guilty of witchcraft or treason, the fire ritual was a horrifying punishment. The condemned person was burned alive, often after being tied to a stake. This punishment was seen as purifying, with the fire symbolizing both destruction and renewal. 5. The water torture. Water was used as a form of torture in the Aztec Empire, particularly for those accused of witchcraft or sorcery. Victims were forced to drink large amounts of water, causing them to become bloated and sick. This process was excruciating and sometimes fatal. Stay tuned for part 2, where we'll explore even more shocking punishments from this ancient empire.